Paddy The Baddy, the UFC fighter now, mate.
What's happening?
Fantastic performance last time out, mate.
Thank you very much.
I said the only way I could describe that is you are a leech. Because that kid just couldn't get you off him.
No, he couldn't, like, once I got hold of him, lad, after he wanted to grapple, like, I hit him with a few shots and he wanted to grapple, so as soon as he connected to my body, that was it, game over.
Well, on your Facebook page, it explains you, so featherweight, former featherweight, cage warrior champion, blah blah this, blah blah that, BJJ, and it says future UFC champ. That's a good possibility now, isn't it?
That's what's happening, lad, that's what's coming, know what I mean? I'm going back down to featherweight, so I'm not fighting big giants in the UFC, so I'll be fighting at 66kg, 145 pound, so yeah, I can't wait, lad.
Yeah?
Can't wait.
So how does that work? I mean, will you be fighting on undercards on shows over here, or are you going over to America? Are you on the big stage straight away? How does it work? Do you have to work your way up, or?
It just depends, really, you know what I mean? To be honest, I think they're going to want to market me, because I'm a very marketable fighter. They haven't got that many of them at the minute. I went up 50,000 followers on my Instagram off the UFC announcing that I'd been signed. So, one fight, one interview, they'll double again. And I'm going to be the biggest name in the UFC in the next 2 or 3 years.
Well, Liverpool are doing well, haven't you? I mean, obviously you've got Darren Till leading the way.
Yeah.
Who's a big heavyweight?
Tom Aspinall.
Yeah,
he's good, lad. He's very good, Tom, but he's not a Scouser.
Oh, is he not?
No, he's from Wigan.
Oh, wow, he's that.
Nah.
Is he a woolly back then?
Yeah, he is. Nathan's a woolly back, lad, but we love him, know what I mean?
That's Southport, yeah. Well, sort of this, isn't it?
We don't know whether to call him the Southport Strangler or the Scout Strangler, but it's stuck in two minds.
But do you feel this work you've been doing with Chris down here has been that missing ingredient for you?
Yeah, know what I mean? Like, coming down here, the no-name gym, lad, we've created a little family, lad, to be honest, know what I mean?
It's a good atmosphere, isn't it?
It is, the best atmosphere you get.
Here today, but it felt like it was absolutely angry. That's because it's so tight. I think this changing room is almost as big as the gym, isn't it?
Yeah, like, the gym's small, lad, and it's one of them with a tight-knit little firm, know what I mean? It's boss, lad. Like, I always say next generation's like a family, and the no-name gym's exactly the same, lad. We're like a little family, and it's boss.
So, will you be fighting in America at some point? Will Chris be going over as your boxing coach with you?
Yeah, Chris will be in my corner for my fights, defo. I've already spoke to my head coach Paul about it. You know, Chris will be coming with. I'm training with Chris at least 3 days a week now, so he's who I do all my boxing with, and as you can see from my last fight, my footwork, my stance, even my punches.
I was saying that before, I noticed that your movement is, and this place is all about movement and power, and it seems to be working for you because your ground and pound for you choked him out was quite effective, wasn't it?
Yeah, that got me the choke, know what I mean? Landing them few shots got me the choke. Without throwing them punches, he won't put his arms out to stop the punches, know what I mean? So they're what got me the choke, and that's always going to be there for me. I love throwing shots in them positions, and obviously doing technique every day with Chris. My punches got better.
But he does taper it to suit what you need, because a lot of the shots that, especially what Brandon throws, are shots that can be used in the UFC. They're a little bit unorthodox, aren't they?
Yeah.
From unexpected angles, if you know what I mean. And these are perfect for your game, aren't they?
Yeah, perfect. Especially when you've got 4 ounce gloves on, like, you know what I mean? Brandon's going to be wearing 8s or 10s, whatever it is, and so will Liam, but we fight in 4 ounces, lad, so I'll only take one little shot, one little clip, and people are going to sleep.
And who's the champion then at featherweight?
At the minute it's Volkanovski, Australian fella.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't think he won the second fight against Holloway. I think if they do fight again, eventually Holloway will become the champ again. By the time I'm in the rankings in 2 years, 3 years, Holloway will be the champ.
You think this is perfect for you now, because success came to you very early. I think, were you 21 when you became Cage Warrior featherweight champion?
Yeah, 21.
You're 26 now?
Yeah.
But do you think that success went to your head a little bit early on and, derailed you a little bit?
Yeah, when I was 21, know what I mean? When you win a world title at the age of 21, your ego goes massive, know what I mean? You think you're the best ever, never mind the best in the world. And you'd have a lot of Klingons who were just leeching off you because of the name you've got. And now I'm happy everything's happened the way it has.
So is this perfect timing for you now then?
Yeah.
Do you think you've learned all those, not
I've had
skill lessons,
I've had
but
a lot
life
of,
lessons that you need?
I've had a lot of life lessons over the past few years, you know what I mean? A lot of life lessons, done a lot of growing up. If I would have went in the UFC when I was 21, I wouldn't have been prepared properly, physically and mentally, you know what I mean? Emotionally, I wouldn't have been ready. Now, I am. Now, it's time to shine, you know what I mean? It's time to take over.
Am I looking at the UFC future featherweight champion?
Oh yeah, you are. By the time 2025 comes round, all day, maybe even 2-weight champ by then.
Brilliant. Listen, I'm looking forward to following your journey in the UFC. Like I say, I've always enjoyed watching you fight, and like I say, fingers crossed you achieve what you put on your Facebook status.
Oh, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? It's inevitable, lad. Just like I always said, it's not it's not if I get signed, it's when. It's still the same with the belt. It's not if I get the belt, it's when I win the belt.
It just became a little bit real today because you just done your first P test.
Yeah, just done my first drug test, lad. So I'm in the U-side of testing pool. I can get a fight within the next 3 months or something, hopefully.
Paddy, it's been a pleasure, mate. Good luck with what comes next.
As always, fella, thank you very much.
See you later, mate. Take care. Bye bye.
For all boxing info, news and latest interviews, amateur and pro, across the north, click and subscribe. VIP Boxing Promotions. Also Twitter, Instagram and Facebook.